Hey everybody, this is Aurathas and welcome back to Final Theory. So, real quick, before we continue with the series, I just want to give a shout out to the developers of this game who were able to help me get past the deployment bug I was having. So now we can deploy all of our fleets and vessels just fine. Additionally, being the awesome individuals that they also gave me several codes for the game that they told me I could do whatever I wanted with. So we're going to do a giveaway of those codes. If you want to be entered into the giveaway, all you really need to do is just leave a comment on this video. I will pick, I believe I have 4 codes. I'll have to double check that. I will just pick individuals randomly from the comment section, and you guys will get a copy of the game. So yeah, with that, also another big thank you for that to the developers. And with that, let's get on with the game. I'm gonna start moving this fleet farther this way. I went ahead and used a subspace disruptor to stop this one in its tracks. And yeah, I'm gonna start moving this fleet this way to engage the Imperial Navy out here. Really wish the Imperial Navy would do something to slow down these dudes over here. Orange dude's taking a beating, though. It's almost makes you feel bad for the guy. Almost. Although the green dude's apparently the dude taking the biggest beating right now. Alright, let's move on in here and annihilate the Imperial Navy. I don't think they stand much of a chance at the moment. Ooh, good lord, not with this fleet. Especially now that we got plasma and kinetic cannons on our battleships. We can do both. That's just crazy. And I'm actually just going to keep the rest of these guys back. Like, I don't want to put my battle cruisers right up in the enemy's faces, because while they are fast, they don't do an insane... I mean, they are not as tanky as my battleships. Alright guys, bring it. Oh, they have 2 carriers. I didn't even notice. That's going to be annoying to deal with. I'm going to regret that. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. With 2 carriers, though, I'm going to want to annihilate those as quickly as possible, because I do not want to deal with an entire tide of corvettes. Come on, guys. There we go. Well, first things first, we're going to try to deal with this battleship up here. So let's try to bring up as much damage on his shields as possible right now. And the nice thing is we also have those plasma guns on the battleship, which are pretty effective against shields. It says they're highly effective against shields, and I think it said something like devastating against armor. Yeah. So let's do that. And then now we follow it up with kinetic guns, which is just very painful. And I'm okay with that. Plasma? Nice, nice. Kinetic guns. Beautiful. No, we're not doing that. However, I can do this and just eradicate him right now. Okay, dude, you could have stopped shooting a while ago. The rest of that was unnecessary. Amusing, but unnecessary. Oh, that poor destroyer. That thing's just gonna get overwhelmed. Which is fine. Plasma batteries. Let's go ahead and send those... Oh, I forgot about that. Plasma blasters, not batteries. Well, I did say that thing was screwed. I am pretty sure he's got his... Yeah. He's got his defenses up. So yeah, we're not going to use the... Oh, I might keep using the EMP barrage. It's not like it intercepts all the shots. Yeah, I'll get close to you. Get right up in your face and put the plasma guns down. And then the kinetic cannons, yes. Okay, you're hitting your own dude, but some shots made it through. Okay. Thermal missiles, thermal barrage. Not stuff I want to use at the moment. See if we can't bring... We don't have enough guns to bring this down, I feel. Like, maybe the two battleships together will do it, but I kind of feel like not. Alright, apparently I need to stop underestimating the battleships. They quite easily took that thing down. It's gonna drop him right in the middle of all that. I don't want to use my thermal weapons because all these guys still have their shields up. The Corvette swarm. Come on, dude. Ooh, that was a bad place for you. You don't want to get in broadside range. Alright, I mean that's probably the better move. Like, just run, dude. Just run. Plasma. Bring you over here. Let's go ahead and take down your shields. Then I can do, like, kinetic cannons. And this dude can now move a bit. And let's bring some thermal missiles down on your head. EMP barrage against this, perhaps? Okay, then. See if we can't use a thermal barrage to kill this. I'd be surprised. However, what I'm not surprised on would be if this does it. Like, if this finishes him. It will. You used all your weapons. Let's go with thermal cannons and see if we can't put something out of our way here. Okay, I can't get past those, so let's move you over here. Let's have you do... You know what? No. EMP barrage over here. See if we can't break this dude's shields. We can. Thermal missiles on his head. Couldn't finish him, but that's fine. Kinetic guns on you. Plasma gun on you. Bring you over here. Oh, look at that. I can't reach him. Now I can. My god, the battleships are brutal. And it is a most beautiful thing. Like, how many points will I need to upgrade the battleships again? Because the battleships are the backbone of my fleet right now. I don't care about upgrading the carriers. I don't use them enough. 6 more expansion. Ooh, 2,500. What do I have? Ooh, a few more fights will be there. And you get a bigger thermal barrage at 2,060. What do you get if I upgrade you? More thermal barrage. I mean, you're effective as you are. I think I'm going to focus on the battleship and the dreadnought. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Either way, that's the end of this turn, so let's continue. I feel like I need to stunt the growth of the blue guy a little bit. I don't like what I'm seeing the green guy pulling. I feel like he's going to try to pop over here and hit me with a tacnium warhead. Oh. Yeah, let's do that and construct a battleship. Yeah, I feel like I need to move you away from that. Because just bringing a tiny fleet in like that, he could smack me with a tacnium warhead. And I could lose that entire fleet. Seems like the blue guy is going to be my biggest threat, rival, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Alright, so we dealt with the fleet that was over here. I want to keep expanding over here, mind you. But I want to take this fleet over and smack him in the face a little bit. Construct a battleship. Battleship reserves are what we need the most right now. I believe, well, we're also going to need battle cruiser reserves. But I don't produce enough tactium for that. Let's take this dude out. Yes, confirm. Go kill it. Now. Battleship carrier. Okay, yeah, that's not a huge threat. Now, this is one of my few fleets that actually has a normal cruiser. Which is fine. My normal cruiser does a fair amount of damage, too. Especially with those antimatter torpedoes. Pretty nasty piece of work. Alright, end turn. So we're going to swarm the battleship. Take out all his stuff. I do like that the battleship comes forward to greet us and then it's like, and dead. It's always fun. For me. I am sure it is nowhere near as much fun to be on the receiving end of this. I believe I have a range of 3. So I feel like I can... I don't have to get right up in this dude's face. Like I can just do this little firing arc I've got set up right now. And his shields are gone. I think if I just move you forward, I have free reign again. To just put some rounds in you. Yeah, that doesn't sound like normal cannons. That sounds like a rail gun or something. Oh, can't shoot anybody. I didn't even move you. Can't reach anybody. Okay, end turn. Oh, didn't move you either. carrier, bad move. Ooh, battle cruiser, bad move. Alright. We got a bunch of enemies to swarm. Really? Really, Corvette? I mean, you gotta do something, I understand, but... Once again, really? Alright. Let's do this. I'll move up next to you. EMP. Let's do a thermal barrage this time. EMP barrage, even though it's unnecessary on this little dude. Plasma. Forward one space. Bring the kinetic to bear. Nice. Now, very few of these are gonna get through, I'm aware. That dude's got his full complement going. But I'm gonna see if I can take it, shields down anyway. Cannot do it, okay. Less effective against shield, yeah, I figured. Well, let's see if we can bust it down anyway. Plasma blaster? Ah, very effective. Like, insanely effective. Alright, here we go. Thermal guns right in his face. I'm not gonna use my missiles right now. Like, their shields are too high right now. But we're about to get our EMP barrages, so it's not a big deal. That's just a waste of those missiles, dude, I gotta say. That's still a waste, but okay. Points for trying. Alright, pull this up here. And work on your shields just a little bit. Oh, that'll work just fine for me. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put an antimatter torpedo right there. Oh, wasn't enough. Okay, I'll do 2 antimatter torpedoes then. I'll send a thermal barrage over here. Won't do an insane amount of, well, anything, frankly, but it should still hurt him a lot. I'd rather kill the frigate than mess with the corvette. Actually, that was a frigate, wasn't it? That was a corvette. Ah, well. Alright. Now let's bring you guys around. Micro jump. You know, I could do another micro jump. And attempt to rip this dude's shields apart. I say attempt, but it's like, yeah, no, you're gonna rip his shields apart. It's kind of just what's gonna happen. That might kill him. Yep. Think we can get through this dude's shields? Yep, and then thermal barrage will finish him. That is an insanely large thermal barrage. Holy crap. Nice. Now, what do we upgrade? I can upgrade the Dreadnought now. Or I can hold off for another fight and upgrade the battleship. I would love to see if this gets new weapons. So, I'm going to hold off to upgrade the battleship. Can't deploy harvesters. Okay. Let's see what the AI does. Ooh. Tacnium warhead. I see. Somebody really needs to put the blue guy down, though. Like, he is getting dangerously... He's expanding way too much. Orange dude, man. The poor orange dude. Looks like they might have finally gotten fed up with the, like they might have gotten fed up with the blue dude's shenanigans at this point. Let's move deeper into this territory. Ooh. I will take a level 3 system. Can I deploy a harvester? You have tacnium, right? No. You. Depleted. I'll put one here. Another harvester here. Alright. That's all I can do. Yeah, they just go into war. I kind of wish there was a system that would let me move more than one fleet a turn. I know there's not, because that is, like, the big... Yeah, that's what gives this game a lot of its strategy, so I'm not going to complain that it's not there. How are things going here? Just want to... Oh, hey. New dreadnought. No, that was a battleship. Can't afford to put up another battleship. Can I afford to make another battle? I know I can afford to make another battle cruiser. There we go. Alright. Let's go after this system right here. Let's see what they give me. Excellent. Yeah, I really love the battleship. The dreadnought's cool and all, but I love the battleship. So I think most of my research is going to go towards making that thing as powerful as it can be. And I think after I upgrade my battleship, I'll just be alternating between battleship and dreadnought with my upgrades. There's a frigate. Alright, everybody get into position to just nail this thing. Start with you. And then you. Then you. And there went his shields. And now the big boys can come out to play. As they haven't been this whole time. Plasma. I don't know if your kinetic cannons can finish him. Looks like. Good lord. The frigate is just so insanely outclassed right now, I almost feel bad for it. Oh, that sucked. I was hoping to drop its shields entirely. As it stands, they'll be able to fix it. Like that. But considering what's coming next, I don't think it'll be enough. What, do you think if you get in my face, I can't kill you? Oh boy, do I have a nasty surprise for you. Just saying. You are not gonna like what's about to happen. Actually gonna pull you up here. 'Cause I want this down. Shields and all. Okay. Let's go ahead and do plasma on this. There's a very strong chance of putting it down. Can I get you with a EMP barrage? I'd like to. Cool. Thermal now. Thermal again. That is just nasty. I mean, I'm okay with it, but it's still nasty. Throw the EM barrage over here. Oh, hey. Thermal barrage next, then, I guess. EMP cannon here. Plasma cannon here. Kinetic guns here. You're facing the wrong direction. But I can still put some missiles on you. And just shatter that vessel. What did I get the capability to build here? Battleship? Dreadnought station. Okay. I mean, I'll take that. Ain't gonna get mad about a dreadnought station. Or that much tachnium. Holy crap. Okay, okay. Battleship. Commission upgrades. Let's see. I might actually upgrade the battle cruisers as well, because it'll give me more damage. More barrages. Okay. Wait. It'll give me EMP barrage expansion. It's already at 30, guys. Come on. That's a little... That's not a little much. That's a lot of... That's a lot. But it will be beautiful. Hi, dude. I've been waiting for another fleet to slaughter. Thank you for showing up and giving me said opportunity. I'm not going to construct a cruiser. I don't really use the cruisers. Although I do have some big reserves on the cruisers, which is great. Can't build a battleship, but I can toss out one of those. There's a brightly lit location for a harvester. Like, this one's depleted, but how brightly lit that one is, yeah, that's definitely a place with some tachnium. We're running low on tachnium, though. Oh, hey. Give me that battleship. Thank you. Well, move into the next fleet. Confirm. So the green guy, despite having lost a massive amount of his military, seems to be the one that's closest, aside from me, to finishing the final theory research. Pretty cool. Alright. If I ever lose this ship, this cruiser here, I will replace it with, what do we need? One more battle? Yeah, we need one more battleship to be the same composition as the rest of our fleets. And like I said before, based on the developer comments on Steam, it looks like they are working on, if they haven't already, I haven't checked, the ability to not have to salvage an entire fleet, but just you can salvage one ship at a time. Which I'm looking forward to. I like that flexibility. I don't feel like, you know, destroying a couple battleships, a couple battle cruisers, and a dreadnought just to change up one ship in my loadout. So, I'd also like the option, but if it doesn't make it into the game, it's not a huge deal. But one option I would really enjoy having is the ability to not so much salvage your ships, but if you are maybe even just have a special type of station where if you're located there, you can decommission a fleet. So rather than just completely destroy the fleet, you can just be like, you know, just put it back in reserve. I think that'd be kind of a cool option. Like I said, I'd understand if they didn't, because I'd understand, you know, balancing issues and all that. I just think it'd be a nice feature to have. Let's take this thing's shields out, so it can be murdered here in a second. Let's kill this thing. Yeah, just the versatility of the battleship's different weapon systems is amazing. Like, we're just gonna tear through this area over here with just those 3 ships. The 2 battle cruisers and the battleship. Okay, now. Time to deal with the annoying aircraft carrier. Well, not aircraft carrier, just carrier. I just don't like those defense turrets. They don't really hurt me all that much, but they're a little annoying. It's just the ship's really tanky, which, I mean, is kind of what you'd want. Let's see if we can bust through the remaining shields. Apparently not. He can. Thermal missiles. Oh yeah, he's gonna pull that down. Well, I still have kinetic cannons. And if just one of these gets through, we're good. Bring this down. I'll take a thermal barrage now, if you please. Not quite enough to finish it, but I can put some thermal missiles down on it. Ooh, now just come up here. That is so nasty. And that's why I kept aiming at this one. I knew he was gonna just shoot right through the middle there. Now, what are you gonna do? I think you're gonna finish off his shields. Then I think you're gonna go after this dude's shields. Then I think you're gonna do a thermal barrage. Nice. Got an achievement, apparently. Boom, let's jump right here. Let's use the plasma blasters. I'll deploy a Corvette, why not? Get those kinetic guns up here. Fire! nice, but it's not going to help you, frigate. That was satisfying. I actually really enjoyed that. So many vessels destroyed. Okay. Yeah, I know we have a lot of territory in here to take, but at the moment, just diving into the fights to get research progress and get my vessels upgraded is kind of the bigger priority for me. Alright, however, this is all the time I have for today, so thank you everybody so very much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video at all, then please, by all means, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, or any combination of those actions that suits you today. And with that, I'll see you guys next time for some more Final Theory. And yeah, just as a reminder, I do have, like I said, I think it's about 4 keys to give away. So if you guys do want a shot at those 4 keys, just go ahead and leave a comment down below, and I will let the winners know, once they've been selected. Good luck to everybody who wants in on this. Thanks again for watching, guys. See you next time.